welcome to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going to learn practice set 4.2. So let us understand what is practice set 4.2 based on. In practice set 4.2 we are going to construct a triangle when its base is given, adjacent angle is also given, and subtraction of the sides is given. Okay, now in the subtraction of sides, now there are two different cases which we'll be studying when we'll be solving the sums. Okay, so let us start like we did in the first exercise. So first we'll be taking the base of 7.4. so that's what I do. I take this ruler and I draw a base of 7.4. 7.4. This is the segment of measurement of length 7.4 centimeter. I name it as Y and Z. Okay. After doing this, after we have used this, now we'll be using this. XYZ is 45 degrees. So I take my protractor. I place it on Y. Why am I placing it on Y, children, and not on Z? Because there is Y here, X, Y, Z. Okay, so I'll place it here. I'll check whether it is properly coinciding. The segment is on this side, so I'll start counting 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 45. Okay, so this is 45 degrees. And now I'll be drawing a ray here. So let me draw a ray. This is the ray of 45. After doing this, we have to look after this xy minus xz, which is 2.7. Now first I'll take 2.7 on this compass and I'll tell you what to do next. Okay, so I'll take the ruler and I'll take this distance as 2.7. If you see here, this is the distance 2.7, and then where am I going to place this? Okay, I'm going to place this on Y. Why? I'll tell you. Okay, first of all you have to check this. What is given? Is it xz minus xy or xy minus xz? See, the base is given, or whatever angle is given, xyz is given. No? So if you have xy minus xz, no, xy minus xz is given to you. Okay, so this xy minus xz, if you have it, then you will be drawing an arc on the upper side like this. But sometimes this is not the case. Sometimes you have to draw an arc down. Okay, we'll see that later. But why are we doing here up? Because this difference is between this side and this side, xy minus xz. If the difference is between this side minus this side, then you do the opposite of it. We'll do that in the next sum, which we'll be studying, but right now xy, see, angle is xyz and you have been given xy minus xz. So wherever the angle is, and there only you have that side is, if that side is bigger, no, then you draw the arc. Okay, so I have made this arc here, and then I'll be joining it like I always do. Okay, so we'll be joining this arc with the remaining the end point of the base. Okay, so we join this properly. Okay, after joining, we'll be drawing the perpendicular bisector of this. This is what we did in the previous exercise also. So we'll be drawing the perpendicular bisector of this side. So let us draw. So I take this distance more than half and I draw an arc. Okay, now I'm drawing the perpendicular bisector of this side. So after placing here, I'll be placing the other here, the pointer either end of the segment, and then I get this arc here and here. Okay, so this is how I've made the arc. Okay, now let me draw the line, and I am going to draw this line in such a way that it is going to intersect this other line ray. Okay, so this should be this long. Okay, So I drew this. Now I drew the perpendicular bisector of this, and this intersected this line on this side, right here at this point. So we will be joining this and the remaining side. So now this is your triangle here. This point is your X. Okay, this is your Y and this is your Z. You can name this by some other letter, say W. Okay, so your triangle is X, Y, Z. This is your triangle. This is a perpendicular bisector, so we can show 90-degree sine, and this is equal to this side. Similarly, this side is equal to this one. Okay, now let us have a look at the next question. In the next question, we have the same type. QR is 6.5, so let us draw the base of 6.5. Okay, so I draw a base of 6.5 from here. This is 6.5 and we name it as Q and R. Okay, we name it as Q and R, and then we write down the length of it, which is 6.5 centimeter. Okay, after this we'll be drawing angle PQR of 40 degrees. So we'll be placing this here on Q and we'll be drawing this of 40 degrees. So I draw this ray, a long ray. Okay, then I will be here making use of this PQ minus PR. So again check, our angle is PQR, right, which is given to us, and this is PQ minus PR. So again we will be drawing the arc up. Okay, if the subtraction is from the side of the angle, this minus this, then you can do the arc or draw the arc on the upper side. So we'll be taking an arc of say 2.5 centimeters. So we'll be taking our ruler and our pencil and we'll be marking 2.5 on the ruler. Okay, so this will be our ruler and this will be our 2.5. After taking this, we'll be placing it on Q because the angle is Q, and on that same ray we'll be drawing this, and then we'll be joining the remaining side to this arc. After doing this, what will be our next step, children? We'll be drawing the perpendicular bisector of the last segment which we have made. So let us draw the perpendicular bisector of this segment. We'll be taking this distance of whatever we want, more than half. Okay, and then let us draw this up and down. Here also we'll place it, and up and here also down. Okay, so we have to intersect it properly so that we get a point of, so that we get intersecting point to draw the ray. So this is a perpendicular bisector. This is a perpendicular bisector of this segment, so we draw this and we show that this side is equal to this. Also we'll be joining this intersecting point to this R, and this will be our triangle PQR, where this side and this side is going to be equal because we have made PQ minus PR. Yes, PQ, this PQ minus PR is this side, no? Okay, now let us move towards the next question, but before that let us name this by some letter, say S. Okay, now let us proceed ahead. Third question, we have BC as a base, angle ABC given to us, and AC minus AB is given to us. So look at this now. First let us draw the base of 6 centimeter. So let us do that. The base of 6 centimeter. Okay, let us name it as say B and C. Okay, and after doing this, we also name it as 6 centimeter. After this, we'll be drawing an angle ABC of 80 degrees. So I'll place this protractor here and properly place at this point. This should all properly placed here. Okay, and this should also properly coincide. Then I'll start counting 80 degrees. Now with the segment is on this side, so I'll start counting 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. So this is the 80 degrees, and I'll be drawing a ray of this. So this is 80 degrees, you can write here 80 degrees. Now look at this. Now in the next parts, now on this ray somewhere our A is going to be, because triangle ABC is there and BC is here, so A will be somewhere here only. Yes, but we don't know where is it. What else is given? AC minus AB is given. Now here if A is here, AC minus AB is given, means AC is the bigger side, right? Yes, so in such case you have to draw this 2.5 below. Okay, so how will you draw this? For that you extend this. Okay, you will extend this in downward direction. Okay, you extend this in downward direction. And you draw a ray here. Okay, this is how you extend it in the downward direction. And then after doing this, you'll be taking 2.5 measurement on your ruler, and initially we were placing it here and we were drawing the arc on the upper side, right? But now we are going to draw it below. Okay, so we will be placing it here and we will be drawing an arc like this. Now after doing this, join the remaining end point to this. Okay, now as always we are going to draw the perpendicular bisector of this last drawn line. Yes, so we'll be drawing the perpendicular bisector using the compass. So you will be taking your compass, placing it here. You'll be taking the distance more than more than half, and draw an arc up and down. Similarly, you'll be placing it here and you'll be drawing arc up and down. Okay, after doing this, you'll be drawing a long ray, a line, completely a line. Okay, so this is our line which we draw. After doing this, this is a perpendicular bisector of this side, so this becomes equal to this, and you'll be joining the remaining side. Okay, so this is how we are going to draw. So now here this will be A point, B is here and C is here. Okay, and what sides are equal to each other? Here this side is equal to this, since it is the perpendicular bisector. Okay, so this is how we are going to draw our figure. I hope everyone has understood. Thank you.